talking quarterbacks here, I'm looking at the move that we made, going up to number three. All that we gave up, everybody knows what we gave up to get there. Um, when I think about it, the way I evaluate quarterbacks, I look at two things. I look at how good of processors of information they are, how can they actually play football, and then
Yeah,
I look at the physical talent that they have. So
that's the way to
over,
do it because the physical talent is
yeah.
secondary. It's secondary.
Well,
Yeah.
I think there are two traits to look at that really
Hmm.
determine, how successful somebody's going to be
And they're
in the
separate.
league.
Yeah. No.
Um, I've never seen a quarterback come out that's not either elite in one of the two areas
Hmm.
or very good in both areas. So when I'm looking at, the pick that we're going to make, you look at the four that we're talking about. We're talking about Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, Fields, and McCorkle. Um, you
The
know,
hero we didn't know we needed. McCorkle.
right. So
Uh-huh.
when we look at them, there's three quarterbacks that are elite when it comes to like athleticism out of those
Hmm.
four. There's one that's not, who we all know who that is. And then when we look at the other side of how good processors of information they are, is Mac Jones elite in that area or is he just good in that area? So when I look at
It's hard
that,
to
I
say,
think
man. He had all these first round picks at wide receiver. It's hard to say.
right, and that's what I'm trying to say is I think he's good in that area, but I wouldn't put him elite in that area. So when I look at all those traits, that's what makes me determine like there's no way that we could justify giving up all that stuff to go up and get Mac Jones, who's not elite in any area. He is
Right.
good as a decision maker, processor, but I mean, he's not even elite. I don't even think he's the best in this draft. That so
Well,
that's
people
kind of
that like
what.
Mac Jones would say that he's elite. His accuracies. I mean, he completed 77% of his throws. Now, a lot of the throws were short, but still, dude, he completed
Everybody's
77% of his
open
throws.
too, though. Everybody's open when you have the best
It's
players on
true.
the field.
It's true.
So,
Look,
so
I
that's
wouldn't
my
draft Mac Jones
thoughts.
at number three. I like Kyle Pitts, but everyone thinks I'm crazy. So you got to take a quarterback. Okay, man. Well, good luck telling me which one of these quarterbacks won't be a bust because you got me, man. I don't know. I have no idea.
So,
They're all
so all
scary.
the rumors and everything, that's what I look at, and I tell 49er fans, like, calm down. It's okay. They're not going to do it. Trust me. They're not going to do it and take Mac Jones. He just does not have what it takes in any of the two main areas when you look at successful quarterbacks. He just doesn't have it. So, I mean, that's my opinion on it. I don't know how much validity you put into that or what you think of that, but it,
I,
there's no way.
look, hey,
Hey,
what's up? How
Grant.
you doing?
Love
Good to
you.
see you. Hey, appreciate you.
Come.
Um, hey, I know. I just feel like I feel like they can't sell Mac Jones. Like 49er fans will be pissed. They'll be pissed. And they like Kyle. But like there's like everyone has their limits, right? And they're like, man, if we had just taken Mac Jones at 3, maybe, but trading up for him, I don't think anyone can get behind that. Anyone trading up 3
So
picks
I
for
tell
Mac Jones. Now,
all the viewers watching, like, go and look at the tape with those two things in mind, and you'll see there's no way we're taking Mac Jones. We did not make this trade and to take Mac Jones, and we don't leak this kind of information. So that's all a
it's fair.
smokescreen. You know, one quick last
It's
thing, if you don't mind.
go for it, bro. Go for it, bro.
So off the quarterback subject, I saw these Facebook videos coming out of McFloppy working out with George Kittle's trainer. Have you seen those?
No. Tell me.
So he's
Let me
like
see.
off-season training with George Kittle's trainer. What do you think of that? I just want to know. Like, do you think he can, put in some work
That
there?
sounds like the team was like, hey, man, whatever you did last year to prepare for the season was awful. So now you have to, George Kittle's your babysitter. Whatever George Kittle does, you do because George Kittle knows how to prepare for a season on his own. Either George Kittle or Fred Warner. Those are the two guys who are the self-starters on the team, man. Mike,
Cool,
do what
Grant.
they do.
Well, I
That's fine.
appreciate you having me on, man. Keep up the good work. I
Of
love
course.
all the content. Tell your
Appreciate you.
dad I
Hey,
said
don't
what's
you get the
up.
feeling? Don't you get the feeling that George Kittle is stronger than Mike McGlinchey?
Oh, he even looks bigger than
No
Mike
doubt.
McGlinchey.
Yo,
So
follow
y'all give me
True.
a follow, guys. Follow this right here.
Yeah.
All right, take it
All
easy,
right, man.
Grant.
Good to
See you,
see you,
man.
man. Take care. Later. Oh, what it do, Shardal? What's up? Man, are you muted, bro? Come on, man. You're an MVP. You're a vet on this show, man. You know how to do it. Oh, we got a little bit of an echo. So here's what's going to happen. You just talk, and then I'll mute you and answer. Go ahead.
Okay, so my first question for you is, if Jimmy Garoppolo potentially leaves the 49ers, will Mac Jones be a good replacement for him?
I think that you could argue that Mac Jones is the cleanest replacement for Jimmy Garoppolo because they're the same athlete. Maybe Mac Jones is a little bit quicker. Alabama's offense was very much like the Niners offense. When you watch Mac Jones play, you're like, yeah, he can definitely fit what the Niners are doing right now. Any other wide receiver, other quarterback, I think Kyle would have to change things a little bit. And you know how he feels about change. All right, next question.
And my second question is, how do you feel about six-time Pro Bowler Alex Mack getting signed with the Niners?
I didn't realize he was a six-time Pro Bowler. He was so good when he was younger. He went to Cal. He played at Atlanta and Cleveland. Heck of a player. He's going to be 36 this year. He's actually only a year younger than Joe Staley. His age right now is the age that Joe Staley retired. So I'm curious to see what he's got left. That's my only question. Shardal, thank you for coming on.
And what do you think he's going to bring to the team, Alex?
Leadership. Not as much athleticism as he used to have, but leadership, because Trent Williams doesn't bring that. And Joe Staley was the one that had it. Thanks for coming on.
Really nice to be on. I'll see you next time.
See you next time. Shardal. Gotta love him.